So I'm on my way to my microblading appointment. I have an undercut, so I decided to just shave off all the growth before, because it'll help keep me cool since I can't sweat. I just straightened out my hair, just washed it since I'm not able to wash it for a few days, just so I don't get water on my eyebrows, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I am pulling up, and I will keep you guys posted on how it goes. Hey guys, so I'm back. I am here to show you my freshly microbladed eyebrows. Ah! Ta-da! I'll do the before picture here. Right here. I am so happy with how they look. So you can see here, it is a little bit lighter. So she did some, but it's going to, this is really dark. It's going to lighten up. I am so happy with the shape of my eyebrows. It's been such a struggle to have to go in and you know, draw them in all the time. It looks so good. I'm so happy. I was just so excited when she showed me, and I just I can't get over how amazing they look. They look so good. I just don't have to stress. So basically, let me just break it down for you what exactly went on. So I walked in, I filled out some paperwork, and then she proceeded to put numbing cream on my eyebrows. You leave it on for about 20 minutes. So she put the numbing cream on, and then she was getting other stuff ready. I was just chilling. We were chit-chatting. My eyebrows started to feel tingly. Then she mapped out my brows. So I laid back. She did all this stuff, and she basically was just trying to decide, you know, where the arch was going to be, all this stuff. She was so cool. She asked if I had had any inspiration or, you know, eyebrows shape or whatever that I wanted to achieve. I didn't. I just wanted something very natural. I wanted more thickness on the tail because it's always sparse and icky. Then I just said I wanted more fullness up here in the front. So she did all that. I will say that the numbing cream didn't really work. She was threading my eyebrows a lot to help achieve the shape so I could see what it was going to look like. I could feel it. It felt like I get my eyebrows threaded usually, so it felt like that. I could feel the threading. Then she went in and showed me them, and I loved it. I loved this. You can kind of see there it is lighter. That's the microblading right there, those strokes and stuff. But again, it's going to blend better. It's just 'cause I got it done right now. She wanted it to be a little bit closer, which has always been one of my pet peeves, having this eyebrow starting way over here when this one starts, you know. Anyways, I love. So anyways, then after that, she mapped it out. I said I loved how they looked. And then we got down to the actual microblading. Let me tell you, it hurt. I'm not going to lie. It hurt. But as she was walking me through what she was doing, you can hear, it kind of sounds like something is scraping. It sounds like it was just if you were to scrape against paper almost, like a blade against paper. You could hear this scratchy sound. When she was doing that, that's when it felt like it hurt. Otherwise, it just felt like when you get waxed, that sensation of when they pull the wax off and it's kind of fresh and it's stingy. It felt a little stingy. She did, I think, 1 or 2 passes through, and then she added in more numbing cream. And so that second time when she added the numbing cream, it took better. So then she went over again. She did say the right eyebrow tends to hurt more just because there's a vein that goes through. It definitely hurt about here where my arch was at, I believe. I mean, I couldn't see it, but I was just kind of feeling where it was at. It didn't really hurt. She was kind of rubbing in pigment, and she's like, you're going to feel pressure. It might hurt. That did not hurt at all. I think just the actual, blading is what hurt. When she went in to do shading, that did not hurt at all. It was just mild, like, discomfort, but not pain. And then just finishing it up, it really didn't hurt. It hurt right afterwards, but it just felt sore. And right now, too, it feels a little sore, but not pain. Not like, ow. She asked me, like, you know, on a scale of 1 to 10, I rated it about a 4 to 5, because there was some pain, but it really wasn't that bad. I mean, if you can sit through getting your eyebrows waxed, or threaded, you can do this. Overall, it took exactly 2 hours. So that's from when I walked in and she started numbing me to her taking pictures and stuff. So I think maybe the actual full process took maybe about an hour and a half, and maybe the other 30 minutes was just numbing and then taking pictures and stuff. But overall, it was such a great experience. I highly recommend, if you are in Southern California or the like LA area, I will put a link below to the Instagram. She's actually just starting out doing microblading, so I was so excited to like get in and have it done. And I'm very happy with the results. I just think they look great. I will do an update. It takes about 2 weeks to fully heal. So she did tell me that I can expect to see scabbing. The scabs will fall off. She did say there will be ghosting, so where the pigment is going to look as though it disappears. And then I'll see more of the final product. I will go back in about 8 weeks for a touch-up. And then after that, she said pretty much like 12 to 18 months without having to get touch-ups or doing touch-ups as needed. So I think from a cost perspective, given that, you know, I would get my eyebrows threaded every month or so, the price is like evened out, I believe. It makes sense to do this, but I'll keep you posted. I mean, you know, I might not love it in a few weeks, but right now I love it. I'm obsessed. I wear dark frame glasses to kind of cover, like I think I've said that, my brow situation. I want to get some clear frames because I'm loving these eyebrows. Like, I actually feel like they complement my face. They're not super skinny like they used to be. When I would draw them in, this is ideally the effect I wanted. Like I said, the tail is really where I was lacking. It was always very sparse. Right under here too, you can kind of see I was just lacking that dimension, or, you know, and then here too, this front part, just evening them out so that they're not so far apart. A lot of that probably just came from excessive tweezing. Like, I am a millennial, so in the 90s, it was all about super tiny, skinny brows, and I definitely had those. But I'm overall so happy. Follow my Instagram for more, you know, daily updates. As you can see, I'm just ecstatic, over the moon, happy, and this was a fantastic experience. So great. Hey guys, so I'm here with another update. It has been 3 weeks since I got my eyebrows microbladed. I will show you a few pictures from the 1 week mark so you can take a look and just see what they look like. Basically, by day 7, they started feeling a little bit itchy and irritated. And that was just a lot of the pigment kind of flaking off, and the healing had begun. I also recognized that, you know, you're supposed to keep your eyebrows from getting wet. You're not supposed to, like, sweat too much, so, like, they don't advise exercising or whatever. I just felt like no matter what I did, I was always sweating, I guess because you're not supposed to, so it just made me sweat more. But by day 7, they looked good. They were on track to heal. I think after the 4th day, I did clean them with antibacterial. But for the most part, it wasn't bad at all. Here we are, like I said, 3 weeks. They still look good. I'm really happy with this shape here. They never ghosted. She's like, oh, they're going to ghost and it's going to, like, disappear. That never happened for me, so I can't speak to that. But, you know, I really like it. This part here, I think, is a little light compared to my actual eyebrow. Yesterday I wore makeup for the first time, and I didn't even fill them in at all, and I think you can't really tell unless you're looking super close that, you know, you can see those strokes from the microblading. But for the most part, it just evened out my eyebrows. I'm extremely, extremely happy with the overall look and feel. I just really love having that strong tail on my eyebrows because I would never have that. It was so straggly and gross. But I'm super happy. It's been 3 weeks tomorrow. And again, like, I just think it was worth it. They look really nice. I haven't had to fill them in when I did wear makeup. I don't think I have a picture of me wearing makeup, but I'll post a video soon where I have makeup on. You can just keep tabs on my eyebrows if you want. The pain was minimal, like I said. I don't even remember what the pain felt like. I have to go back, I think, in 5 weeks for a touch-up. So I'll, you know, show you guys what that looks like when it happens. But I don't know, I'm really happy. So I do wear glasses most of the time. It's how I usually look on a daily basis. But I just wanted to give you guys the update for this video. So it's a complete update of microblading from like day 1 to day 21 of them healing. And I definitely think it's worth it. Like I said, the girl I went to was just getting started microblading. I thought she did an amazing job. I'm following her on Instagram, so I've seen her continuously posting, you know, before and afters of microblading clients, and it looks great. It was a great price, and if it's something you're interested in, I definitely think it's worth looking into. For me, like I said, you know, my problem areas were just that tail, not really having a shape, and problem solved. Now I have it. I'm so excited. Thanks for watching the video. Please make sure you like, subscribe if you haven't already. I post videos about reviews, hauls, other stuff I just can't think of right now. And then make sure to check out my TikTok. I'm doing 100 outfits in 100 days. So if you want to see what my everyday style looks like, based on some of the hauls that I've done in the past, it's kind of interesting. It's been interesting for me. So definitely check that out, and I will see you later. Bye.